Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Making sure that all audio is working, 'cause that's what we need, and that's what's working. Alright. Alright, I've got to make up some ground here, because I failed, and did not save by game. Anyways, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing pretty well. This is part 5 of our Alan Wake 2 playthrough. We are on Nightmare difficulty, and I have been set back for, I believe I've experienced my second death. My second setback. Now, if I recall correctly, grab this. Yep, thanks. Word of aid. Alright. And just in case. Thanks there, buddy. Quick save again. Return. I need a bulb to go down there.
The blood trail led me on. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
I'm rewriting the story, so I am redoing the same steps and making sure Alan's audio clicks through.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. The plot element I found would drive the story. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap.
Give me those.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. So, I'm correct. Wake showed up underneath a false identity called Mr. Scratch. We're gonna return this bulb here. Because
I had a new beat for the story. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult
I
can
have to
get you
watch this all the
anywhere
way
with that
through.
black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
A single element can be used multiple scenes. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with
My writing was affecting reality.
okay. Words of Lamp provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on kill. Yeah, we need that to be 50. There's nothing down there. But in order to get back,
Wake. There is no escape. I just want to wake. You don't have a clue. Alan Wake.
yeah, I know.
Alan Wake. You lost the plot.
I'm awake.
This is coming. Ram these words down your throat.
This isn't as easy. I always figure out how to break games. That's just my special ability. Ah ha ha ha. Alright, just making sure. Because I'm about to have a bad experience. I know and you know it. Number one, I refuse to ever heal myself. I just like live within this realm of will not heal. Got a little bit of heal there. Okay, let's do. Painkillers affect me differently than Saga. Like Saga gets a full heal when she uses painkillers. While you barely received anything.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Yeah.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. You know, in the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
washed away by dark waves, but some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Good. Stock up on meds. You need help. Good luck. Thank you.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Yes! Okay.
I should work this out on a plot board.
You should let me do as I want. Because I'm not ready.
I had a new idea, a new story thread. This would move the story forward.
Word of war. Damage dealt by last bullet. 50 max health when landing it direct.
Alan Wake, you are drowned.
Ammo?
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Okay.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Interesting.
It was locked from the other side.
Your face has already told me that, and I forgot. That one moves and falls.
None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
Somehow everything he wrote was coming true. This makes him a problem, because if these events become true and they're what helps Alan get out,
Alan Wake.
words of fix. Hold on, because I know that means I somehow gotta change this room. Oh. Words of action. Yes. No ammo. Disappointed. Alan, turn your flashlight on.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Break room? Break room. The gate's open now. If that was supposed to be a puzzle, that was quite simple. The ocean. Too far, okay.
Wake.
Okay.
Wake.
What's it for? Oh, just from my personal. Okay. Is it really for just my personal gain? No, that's there. I can get in on that side. If they approach you, you don't want them. By the time they swing at you, it's too late, because then you have to shoot. So if you can waste the batteries.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. You will never escape. Please let me flee. Wake. I just want to fight. Alan Wake. Let me die.
He's got a hood too. So that door opens up over here.
Alan Wake. My story. I'm lost in the dark. Wake.
Ooh, that's a lot of lag.
Wake.
I somehow want to get over there. There is an arrow pointing at this location. What's for, though?
Alan Wake.
Am I just too far ahead? %. Let's check these before I switch the room around. Okay. Take a step back.
I had a new location for the story.
Okay, none of this changes. Just this over here. Alright. Okay, okay.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Those same pages, 78, 78. Oh wait, what? Okay, so I still gotta do something back here. Well, they're dead ass migraines, bro. Alright, let me take a step back. And we're gonna go to...
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
May you choke on these words. Good morning. Rise and shine, Valentine. Quit looking at me. You quit looking at me too.
Those are my words.
I didn't start too long ago, maybe about 30, 40 minutes ago. That one was running. That one booked it. Why did that one book it? That was cheap.
It was using this as a weapon.
Come on!
You taunted me? Hold up, so what is the actual point of this? Go in. Does it change anything else? Does it change anything over here? Hold up, maybe it does. Nope. Nothing changes other than the ability to get in. Okay. Okay, so there was a line in here that we may have missed the last time that I was rolling through at the end of part 4. But Alan was booking himself into hotels underneath the code name. Never mind. Ha! Whatever the word is, we're not meant to spread it, so I won't tell you what I know. And don't you dare guilt trip me into being like, so you don't like me. No, you just saw it. You just saw it. He knows too much. It stops me right there, right? Real scientists don't believe in coincidence. Ooh, stairs. Go. But I'm so curious. What's up here? Is it for me? Is it for real? Hold on, not yet. It is definitely for me. Oh, so you don't exactly. Oh, so you don't like me. So you won't tell me the secrets. Oh! Give me that shit. Click on it. Max health. Yes. Words of action. Alright, open this one. Full circle. Full circle. That's sick. Am I being baited? I already looked at it. I did look at it. He knows too much. Dude.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels.
Nope. Turns out you're down here too, huh? Where were you last night, Alex Casey?
Underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Ha! Typical New Yorker. Think that he's innocent. Watch it, I'm walking here. I ain't even from New York. Where's your big puffer jacket, huh? Where's your big puffer jacket? Shh. Shh. Nobody's talking to you. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. Now I got no batteries. You guys are fucks. Don't do it. 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 Remember, Alan Wake wrote the script. You're gonna lose. I'm not. Quit being angry about it. Bro, Alan, give me more batteries. Awake. I'm awake. Nah, nah, nah. Alright, now, am I supposed to do anything else back here other than just have that memorable experience with the Alex Casey question where there were other people using this subway station, even though he's also using this abandoned subway station? Ow! Come on, man, it's logical thinking. I don't understand why you're gonna be so upset about that. You too. Don't move. Hang in there. Your story. It's his story. Which way did I go? Wait, quick save. Saved quickly. Can you fuck off? I'm trying to read here. Because this is different. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls, a deadly power plant. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for war she knew would come, the war between the forces of the light and darkness. Cynthia Weaver. Was that the old lady from the first game who made like the light place or something? Keep that open. Dreamweaver. Collapsed tunnel. That tunnel wasn't there the first time. It was blocked off.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Dreamweaver. I can't make it to the other side. Oh, fuck. Go, Alan. I didn't know it was double tap.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Yeah, we're quick saving that shit. Fuck you mean? This isn't what the tunnel looked before that fight. Not even close, bro. This is not even close to what this tunnel looked like before that fight. Yes. Run, Alan! Run, Alan! Run, Alan! I don't know what I'm doing, but running. This is wild. This is insane. I fucked the audio up. I fucked the audio up. The return of the Sasquatch. Don't run, you're gonna run out of...
The tunnel was open now. I could get through. Shit.
Am I not supposed to go this way? What are you doing, Alan? I was already running this way. This is my only option. This is, it's now or never. You better have infinite stamina, boy.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
That's a body. That indeed is a body. And excuse. Yeah. Okay. I snooze like this all the time.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Am I bending time right now? I have to put the manuscript, I have to put the page on the heart.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron
It's
Lake.
that forever sleep.
Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
Am I just explaining my story to Saga right
I
now?
could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip the song. Oh well. Very interesting.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Just for poops and giggles.
It's bad luck to be on this case.
The memory is fading like a dream.
Ever heard this one? Yes. Shit. So I'm limited to this space. This just looks like an infinite. What's happening, Luna? How you doing? This is an infinite loop. Oh, yo, is this like the original spot I came in? I'm pretty sure.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Any more stuff? That's good to hear, Luna. My name is Casual. Welcome to Alan Wake 2. I'm doing pretty good.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
No way I'm about to go
Or
up there.
was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Thank you. So is that where he wants me to go? I've already been up there, already got those words. Alan has been in this. Phone rings.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
1 by land, 2 by sea. It's not a lake, it's an ocean.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of
Who
course she
is it
got
that's
out. That's
called?
why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
This is
wait,
part
hello?
5 today for maybe about an hour. In general, I want to say about 8 hours total I put into Alan Wake 2. I'm guesstimating. Parliament Tower.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or
Yeah, I
maybe
jumped
he was the
into Alan
monster
Wake
behind it
1,
all. Either way,
I don't know,
Alice
maybe
Wake,
a
his
week
ex,
ago.
she knew things.
I was
It was there
very,
in her
very
art
impressed with the
for all to
story.
see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
And was so impressed that I really wanted to hear the second part of this this story as soon as possible. At my core, role-playing games, action role-playing games, so like Skyrim, Baldur's Gate,
Alice's photo equipment.
or well,
Set to
Skyrim,
go off
Elder
when the door opens.
Scrolls, Baldur's Gate games, and I mean like old school Baldur's Gate games. I grew up on that type of stuff, and Diablo, stuff like that, action RPGs, role-playing games. If I were to be super, super, super honest, and it's only because like when I was a kid, I wanted to be a race car driver. I've got like this weird, dirty, dirty secret of loving racing games. Like any racing game, I will absolutely love it. Hell, I'll give the NASCAR game a try for at least 4 hours before I give my impressions on it.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this?
Scratch is Alan.
Was he
That's Alan.
stalking her?
Do you have a Wii? Do you want to test that? I heard there's a new Mario Kart. I'll beat you Mario Kart. Or, yeah, and you know how old I am too. So that's like those are fighting words. Those are hardcore fighting words. Ooh, that's Alan. That must be Alan's room. Oh, you do have a Switch?
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
What's up,
This
Luna?
symbol wasn't here before.
Well, I like that art. I like that art. Is this a recorder?
Alice's video camera.
Oh,
No memory card inside.
okay. So I'm supposed to find one. I'm assuming now. Video, art, doc, on screen, molds, focal point of the dark place. Yeah, you know what? You're totally right. I don't know. I totally phase out on that. You do! Indeed! Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Alright, it's part 1.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
I am reading your chats. I'm letting the artist.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Have their moment.
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Oh, is this how the dark place got out into the world then?
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
That's crazy. This is my Twitter account. Man, I really wish my other keyboard worked for this the way I want it to. This is my Twitter account. You can go ahead and follow that Twitter account, and I can look at whatever you've got there. But I have some people who know me a bit more personally, so there are no promises that I will actually inquire for your services, but I always do like people's art, so it wouldn't hurt to see what you're working on. Oh, I'm not gonna watch that again, right? No. I do not share my Discord. I just gave you my link to my Twitter/X account, and you can go ahead and follow that and share whatever it is that you have with that. Well, maybe I do have to watch that.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Okay.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Alan's dead.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Okay.
So he was
Let's
telling you a
recap what
story.
you've told us so far, Alan.
Yeah, okay. So that was him
For the
telling the
past
story.
13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Now I'm Saga.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain...
Alan's piece was quite extensive, I'm not gonna lie.
Cult. Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch.
Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
A lot of manuscripts that I just have not.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
It sounds like the ghost. It sounds like Mr. Migraine is fucking standing outside the window. That's some shit. That's some shit there, yo.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Mr. Migraine.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Ha! Too simple. What if it is romance? What if she's not dead? Oh, I got a lot of bullshit. Okay. Quit making noises there, chica. Ay, 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 ay.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Yeah. Doesn't look right.
Okay.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
You don't say. You don't
You wrote
say.
these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
So Alan is Mr. Scratch. That confirms my. That doesn't confirm that the person at the beginning of one was Alan chasing himself down, criticizing him, being the problem in the first place. Because Alan was writing a story, and something happened in the story that he was writing. I need a Snickers bar. Fuck. How do I leave this place?
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Dad, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Be sure to add that to the list. Pumpkins. Oh, hey.
I feel bad for these guys.
Hi, welcome. Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The dude's awestruck.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Awestruck.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huotari Well, where two serial
Huotari
killers
Well.
once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel.
Oh.
And can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Yeah. So Shava.
Third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I am.
that was good.
We called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea.
The amount of puns.
Everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it.
Fuck.
The toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Oof. Flashlight? Breaking entry. Sorry. Hello, FBI.
Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
That's 3 delicious flavors.
Sponsored Davis Family Beef Jerky can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
The shameless plug. The shameless plug.
Fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't.
So you didn't try the jerky? Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sun shines right around.
Yo, shit just can't be slightly comedic the entire time. It's just gotta get serious. It's gotta be loophole after fucking loophole.
Hello?
Hi? Can't bother them. Here's still your little soaps. Cross-reference with old case files. Oh, is this Alex's room? Or just randoms? Just a random person's room? It's gotta be Alex's room. That's not even the door anymore, lady. And it says do not disturb. What are you doing? Exactly what he says not to do. Interesting. A manuscript. It's a manuscript. Two pieces of the manuscript. I'm not reading it. Bruce, I thought this man was down here coughing his lungs out.
It won't open.
I wonder why. Because I invaded everybody else's privacy? Sure did. It's a weird sounding bubbler. Awfully weird sounding bubbler. Can I open? Nope. Is the kitchen accessible to the FBI agent? Can I get a lucky apple?
I can't get through this.
Not even an apple? Guess what? You were a customer at the diner. What are you taking pictures of? I want to see. Turn the light off.
I swear I brought my film kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by...
What is that? What did I find? Okay, that was slightly weird. Anyways. Yeah, lady.
We've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat. What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoke hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki! Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this? Pat, well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
What am I walking into?
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first.
Those flowers are not floating. They're part. I thought it was glitching. Oh yay, me. Yeah, right, huh? I guess why not? We're back. Is this where I was supposed to go? This is Cauldron Lake. This isn't watery. So I'm in the right area. I think. So this is where I'm at. Am I going the right way? That is the point of interest, okay.
There's another lunchbox.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Okay, so yeah, with that, I don't know, maybe I am supposed to be here. Let's go back up to that point of interest then. Maybe I missed something. Or maybe it was just the point of interest is the crossover between jumping that ledge. Nope, it's this. Yeah, okay. So I'm wrong. Just coincidence. But I'm supposed to get to watery. Watery. $13.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Yes, sir. I got that much at least. There's no way it's getting dark. I'll lead to the same place. Place. Man, I'm sure hope I'm in the right location. Where they did this. So I have been over here before. Well, whoops. Piece of the script. Well, that first line, that's all I need. Two, 5, 4, 7. Dr. Campbell. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears. Testing. Project Nursery Rhymes. I received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. Eugene Campbell, lead, Department of Parafictional Research. The FBC, okay, that's what I thought. I stumbled upon. I've stumbled across FBC paperwork. Whoa. Whoa. I can't sue, ladies and gentlemen, but there's some shit here. I'm sorry. Do I need you anymore? I do. You're stationary. You're stuck. You're stagnant. Location. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Watchfinder Station 2. Streamside 1. Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. I need to put more of the dolls on. I got you. I got you.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
What's going on here? Oh.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Can you do all this shit yourself, lady? Please? It'd be much appreciated. You're the detective. I'm just the gamer guy, right? So, I don't get paid to do this as much as I'd like to. Because I would love to have a community that I could take serious. Fuck.
No.
Oh, was this super... There's 2 more pieces.
Think.
I am thinking.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Think, Saga.
I'm trying to. Don't you me? I don't know.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
One more.
Yes. The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Hero, wolf, crow. Oh, yo, there's so many more. Holy macaroni and cheese. Well, if I'm not in the right place, I'm definitely finding things that are useful. Definitely useful. Oh.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returns to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most.
Doesn't look right. Nah. That's not right. No.
No, not wolf.
Ugh.
Candy.
Nope. Keep trying. Doesn't make sense.
You're telling me.
Think Saga. Doesn't make sense. Nah. Think Saga. Ugh. That's not right. No. I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this? Jesus.
What is... Okay, so what is going on here, like?
Another charm for my bracelet.
Okay. Yes, we just accept gifts from random locations. So the sun was the first one, and the boat just happened to be the second one this time. Let's remember a ring and a necklace or something if for whenever the English next one show up. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. That stuff showed up after finding the pieces for the puzzle. Wasting ammo. I'm at the stream side. Okay. Well, I'm at the stream side, and you're being difficult about it, so... What's that about?
There's a
Oh.
rhyme over here.
The mother crow sits on her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart.
Keep trying. Doesn't look right. Nope. Think, Saga.
Shit.
That's not right.
Shit. Shit.
Doesn't look right. Doesn't make sense. Keep trying. Ugh. Nah. Nope. No. Ugh. Hmm. Think, Saga. Keep trying. Ugh. No. Hmm. Can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
Okay, I'm not too sure what's happened though either. I have a shotgun. I forgot I have a shotgun.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Hey. Throwable gas canister detonates when shot and inflicts heavy damage to anything nearby. Oh, no, what's the charm, you little shit? Oh, this one. Yeah, why not? I beat that. I made that more difficult than necessary, but I didn't die, did I? Oh, yep, okay, I remember being here for that. Yeah, I would be the one to be like,
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I looked down at the rippling water, the moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light, lowly told, I hugged myself inside, I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflecting in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my rider. Rose? Alright, so I've got a suspicious feeling this isn't where I was supposed to be. Okay. We are just going to get the fuck out. I should be able to get out this way. Alan Wake event. Okay, so this isn't where I was supposed to be, which is kind of okay, because I found things. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna save it at that point and just call this part 5. Because I found some things and we'll come back and we'll get a cutscene.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but
What?
are you sure this is a good idea? Going
It's
on
the
your
best.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
The audio switched up there oddly.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. That's a lie. I need some coffee. Anybody have any coffee? I need some coffee.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid?
Race car driver.
I bet it wasn't dock worker.
No.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So, well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Idle hands are the devil's playground.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
What a dude. Give me that shit. Confiscating it.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Good to see you.
You too, lad.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
On that note, we're gonna drive back to Bright Falls, save the game. Bright Falls! Because I wasted a bunch of resources. Bunch of resources. And I'm Hungary.
Hello.
Hi.
So who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
Ta-da! Not switching realities just yet, but till next time, stay happy, stay healthy, stay helping one another. We'll get back to this.